me see. All right, we're live. Hopefully that sound issue has resolved itself. We had a terrible sound issue yesterday. That was that cut the stream short. I rebooted my computer and I think it fixed it. But if we screech again, you'll have to let me know. Gosh, I'm having some terrible lag problems here. I'm testing. Serious lag. What is going on? Okay, good. As long as the sound is okay. That's all that matters. Well, and no lag, hopefully. I'm going to try to close out everything I can to make sure that it's gonna move smoothly. Oh shit, I think I broke shit. Didn't mean to. Alright. There we go. Oh good. Good. Alright, awesome. Thank you. Alright, so what I did was, hey, I'm good. I guess rebooting my computer did it. I don't know if that's fixed it, rather. And Oliver, thank you so much for the sub. And good morning to you as well. Thank you to D-Dog for the follow. Much appreciated. For indexing, I'm up to, I think it was the 5th. I could be wrong. Let me just double check. It's a little laggy while I'm loading. But hopefully that'll clear up. Potatoes are open. Everything's lagging a little bit. It's kind of bad. Didn't mean to open Discord like that. Whoopsie doodle. Whoopsie doodle. All right. I added. That's not me. Hello! Okay, Macaron, I think the sound is working, so we can head over to EU shortly. But for right now, I'm letting it finish opening. Looks like... Yeah, so I finished the 5th yesterday, so we're caught up to the 5th. Sorry I'm late. I had a very bad health morning. But I managed to, I took some pain meds and now I'm up because that helped, believe it or not. You know what we're going to do? I'm going to close out of this and we're going to start the non-steam version. And we're going to head over to EU. Now the reason why I'm going to do the non-steam version is because I think steam is giving me issues. I am a happy demon. I'm always a happy demon. Well, pain comes first, unfortunately. I wish it didn't, but unfortunately that seems to disagree with me. Alright. Dubbity doom. Oops. All right, we're gonna. Jeez, you're just pumping them out. Oh, I keep hitting open on that. It is. It is indeed. All right, so stuff going on. Remember, we have the next event is coming up on, I think this closer to the end of the month. I forget the exact dates. Hold on, I'll pull it open. And that's going to be not just Rothgar, but they're also going to have IC and yeah, here we go, Craglorn. They're still doing the World Plays garbage. I see garbage because it means less of us get drops. Sucks. So that's going on. And as you know, yeah, I don't really think there's anything exciting going on. There haven't been new PTS releases or anything. It's just been quiet. Anyway, so I'll close out of that. Hopefully, EU will be a little bit more forgiving than it has been recently. I don't see it. All right, so maintenance will be tomorrow at 4 a.m. through 7 a.m. Eastern, theoretically. So we may have some issues. We'll see. Hopefully we don't, right? But if you would plan to play tonight, just keep in mind that if it, you know, don't pull an all-nighter because it's going to go down at some point. Or do, and just know that that's what's going to happen. Hey, Night Raven. So aside from that, the upcoming events, just remember that you may want to sell off anything from IC, any Craglorn, or any Rothgar stuff you have now that you've been holding on to, so that you don't end up waiting until the prices tank. So just remember that. Now keep in mind too that the prices haven't been completely tanking lately. There's been a little bit of it, but they haven't like completely bottomed out. But it's something to think about for sales and whatnot. Also, in case you're curious, I don't know if you guys are Redditors much, but I get on there now and then. Here's the subreddit for ESO, in case you're curious and you want to read about it. Lots of newbie questions, but there's other stuff up there too. Oh my god, can you take any longer? Is this how long it takes for you guys to get into EU usually? This is just ridiculous. My load times have just been awful. I don't know if you guys are dealing with this too, but oh, okay, this is going to EU, so obviously not terribly surprising to you folks. Oh my god. Stab me in the face now. Right? It's true. We made it! We made it! We're here! Oh my god. Alright, let's deal with finding macarons first. Oh, all my items are expiring. So sad. Alright. Okay, we're gonna do one, not all. But we'll start with what have we not seen? We have not seen your sakura. So we go there for sure. Traditional sakura. You must have redone those others because I've been to them. Whoops. Whoopsie doodle. So we can happily, I'll write them down. We'll go to them tomorrow or the day after. So we got macarons, hundings, and Amaya. All right. Go away. Go away. Oh my lord. Why are you being stupid? There we go. Oh, beautiful. Oh my goodness. This is stunning. Wow. Oh, this is gorgeous. Oh my god. Okay, that's completely unique and genius. That's brilliant. Look at you. You're looking adorable in that outfit. Very showy. I like it. Dang, this is super impressive. Also, you guys do know what she did with these lights? All right, look at this. These are just the Argonian lantern strings, and she put the regular other paper lanterns over them. That's genius. Though the whole thing is kind of amazingly genius so far. And then we have a Zen garden, but they're growing pumpkins in the Zen garden. And here's the little stick for the Zen garden so you can walk around and pull things. Great placement of the lights in the garden. Here's for fishing and some of the fish that they caught. Great clutter work. Oh, wow, look at this dock. This is stunning, macaron. Glorious. This must be this is like a swing. And the swing is being held up by those Khajiit things. You can get, well, those are for luxury items, sadly. Look at this beauty. Lots of paper lanterns. This is the Jester's tree. You could probably buy a bunch of those. Hello! Yes. And here's the bamboo added to the flower garden. So nice. Great use of reeds. Reeds are also very popular for or Asian style builds. I'm not really good at them. So, like, to me, I'm kind of ignorant of how to do it. But, man, this is brilliant. So that, oh, I know what that is. I forget, though. There's something, I forget what that's the bottom of. Yeah. And then you've got the knife and the fans, the adoring fans. And citrus, also a very much a... Oh, look, she's playing a sitar. Yay! Or what is it called again? I forget. And then there's the gong, and we could eat and have some tea and enjoy this beautiful wall creation. Esraj, thank you, Esraj. This is beautiful. All right, let's go up to the second floor. Oh, you built up, and I am so happy. Look at what they did. Look at this. Okay, guys, they put trees way out in the distance to make this more beautiful. All of those are added, obviously. You guys know what Sleek Creek looks like. None of this is here. This is all added outside the bounds. Wow, Macaron, this is beautiful. Stunning. What work? All right. We've got the stable over here. And then in here, we have a sauna. Goodness, this is a masterpiece. Seriously, it's that good. I'm jealous. I wish I had this kind of skill some days. We've got more of that incredible view. Totally worth it. And then let's see what's inside. A reskin. Okay. Oh my goodness, this is heaven. So we've reskinned the walls here with reeds, poles, obviously some carpets, and mats. And then with the floor is no, the floor's original, I think. But we've broken off into half. And then, yes, it is. And then we've got, look at the little subtle trick that they did with the wedding lantern. That is a tea table placed right there, up there, to make it look like it's hanging from a separate piece. This has been sunken down to be more traditional looking. Hi, Melistrella. And there's the turtle tea table. We've got, I will go back outside and look out. And here is a fish tank inset in the walls. The ceiling is lower. A lot of things are different. Here is the fish tank. Gorgeous. Oh, so beautiful. All right, looking over the entrance arch. Let me see. Oh my goodness. Wow. Gorgeous. I would have seen that on the way out. I promise you I would have. Gorgeous. Macaron, I am so impressed by this. This is such a beautiful home. And you know what? I'm going to do something I don't normally do. Let's hit them all. We'll go to your Hundings and Amaya again. Absolutely beautiful. Let's go to your Amaya. We were there 142 days ago, but that's okay. Go to your Telmora. I think I've seen this, Telmora, unless you've changed it. You may have changed it. And then, I don't normally do this, but I haven't been on EU enough. And that's not right. Okay. Hello. Tilmiri. Don't forget to enter potato, but you have to be a follower to win. Here is the Amaya. Right? Seriously, really excellent work on that. It's been a while since I've been here, but I have been here, and I remember a little bit of it, but not this. So we're in Amaya. Look at what they've created. And they made a tell. All the mushrooms and the, oh my gosh, it's like a little hobbit house. Oh, that's genius. That's so smart. I love it. Yeah, it is so cute. You're so good. And here's the shops. And you've got Bastion. What is that? Something's sticking up. Is it Telgallon? You did make it Telgallon, huh? I'm a dummy. Why did I say Telmora? Oh, because it is Telmora. Right? Unless you changed it. Yeah. Look at those made into a bench. I've never seen anyone do that. Let me tell you, Macaron, yours is better than Galen, seriously. Galen, it looks like it has problems, like it has a growth on it. The base house. And then here's where we go swimming. I hope that the weather holds for a little while longer so I can go in my fake jacuzzi when I get out of streaming. But I didn't want to make you guys wait. But yesterday we had a terrible storm. And I just was sitting there in bed with my cat, and he got a little scared, so I was comforting him, the old guy. And, of course, only the old guy. Little girl is, like, afraid of nothing. Look at this build-up. So beautiful. What are you making? You're making something. It's some sort of Bunsen burner, guys. You see? She's got the little candle going underneath. She, they. I don't know. Are you a she? Or a he? Or a they? Whatever you prefer. I'll just use whatever you say. And then, yeah. It is stunning. And look at the views. The views are great. So I'm sitting there, you know, terrible light, thunder and lightning. Cat got scared. Cat's sitting with me, very, very chatty, has a lot to say about things. And, look at this waterfall. Look at this waterfall. Every time I do it, it makes me awe. Oh, we've got a little observatory here. Let's head on in. And, so I don't even pay attention to it, whatever. You're a girl, okay. And I was looking at, see, everybody does interesting things with the snacks. I think that's really smart. And I wake up, I take a little nap, you know. I wake up, look at my phone, and it turns out that there was a tornado warning. Now, watch as when they think that the conditions are right for a tornado. A warning is when it actually touches ground. Look at this madness. So beautiful. And I slept through it, and the warning completely missed it. Or the watch, rather. This is beautiful. Excellent job. Excellent job, Macaron. Seriously, it's so beautiful. Hello, Evil. Sorry I'm late, but I could not move this morning. I was so crunchy. Gorgeous. Let us go to the last house, the Hundings, which I don't think is in this list, so we'll have to type it in. And so I, you know, totally missed a possible cause of my own death, and lost in Sand City. And I really should have, you know, when there's a volcano, Jesus Christ, when there's a tornado spotted, usually, oh, I'll go right back. I didn't see there was a kitchen. My bad. I don't know how delayed I am. All right, so normally what I do is I grab the animals and we go into the basement and we wait it out. Unfortunately, I'm a dumbass who, we'll go back, who slept right through it. So luckily nothing hit, but I don't know. It's just scary stuff. I don't like tornadoes. They're so weird. You know, how they'll take out like a couple of houses and then leave the ones next door completely alone. Just so bizarre. You know? Alright, let's go inside. Find the kitchen. Ki-chan. In the main building. Going. Oh, I didn't even see this. My bad. You're right. So we've got food being cut up, and that is actually pretty genius. Those, I think, are just shelves. Like the Maldron, thank you. The bookcases made into tables by the Telvani tables. I mean bookcases. And then this entire section, you guys ever want to add some really interesting textures? You know I always say that Centered Rock is an amazing texture, but so is this tree, this, what is it called? Handfast tree has amazing texture. It's just beautiful. And then she added the Telvani lights and the fruit, and then more shelves. And here's the sink. Almost looks like it's carved out of the wall itself. Super genius. I love it. I think now that I have actually seen everything. Now we will go to your huntings. Silly me. Why does it not have you listed here? Huntings. Okay. Amazing. It's amazing. I know, I sing everything. I'm impossible. Normally I would go live on EHT, but you guys know how long that load screen boss was. I'm not sure it's really wise. All right, here we are. We are in Lost in Sand City. Beautiful. You made a whole town. I'm jealous. I love cities. So we've got faux buildings that help fill things out. If you, generally what you can do to make these fake buildings that help fill out cities is these are usually the elsewhere, oh, you didn't do that way. Sometimes people use the entire elsewhere block, you know, the big heavy block, but it seems that Macarin actually used regular walls, which is fine. It's a different color and it gives a totally different look. Over here, geez, there's so much going on. More buildings, more of the pretty window boxes. Lots of palm trees, a macaron, and then just really lovely gardening. A little spot to sit and eat and smoke some skooma. And lovely garden and statuary. Oh, you're eating. How cute. She was eating bread. Which is cute because here's the little cellar. That's adorable. Little sneaky way up too. Let's go in. I have no idea where to begin with this house because there's so much to it. We've got a back window and library, and treasure is being secured. You know has. And this part is closed off. So this whole section, this is how we make a town. We have to close off a lot of the interior. Look at that. That's like a nighttime window, the way that it's inset in there. Gorgeous. More skooma. Bath. Nice. This is the back of an elsewhere couch sunken into the wall so that it looks like kind of a hooks and shelf. Really neat idea. And then we have the kitty and her office space. And then, of course, the bed. Butterfly bush is somewhere. I saw a butterfly go by. Lovely. I like this. Now, no sneaky. Ooh, you used the dragon doors. Neat. We'll go back out. There's a separate... Oh, a city of thieves. This makes more sense now. The separate section, here's the go up here. And this is where you... Wow, you just made use of the patio itself. Or the... balcony. It looks great to worship up here. And let's go around the side. Another nifty trick with the lighting. Very smart. And then these are all the little houses. There is a fell runner running. Very slowly, but he's running. He's cute. Did I miss a trap door? I must have missed something. Here's a cart. Azura is overlooking everything. I must have missed something. I'll go back and look if I missed something. Another cart. Oh. And here's the thief herself selling things. Another seaside house. You have a great sense of how to make items stretch. Things don't feel empty at all, but you've managed to create an entire city within the confines of 600 items, which is kind of amazing. Then up here, we have the restaurant. And we've got, the bird is dead. Chop. Makes Many Soups is hanging out. Caldora's hanging out. Beautiful view of the ships. Yeah, very convincing, which is kind of amazing. I don't know how you manage it. Ah, gotcha. And here's a little wine area, and then we go out here. Oops, somebody's in trouble. Oh my goodness, it just keeps going. It really does. It's beautiful. And then we have, this is like a little storage tent. It is great. She's supremely talented. There's a Vivek up there. I couldn't really see him from where I was, but I could see him here. And here they're lifting water. That's wild. With a crane. She created a crane just for this. It's amazing. Fishies, boat stocked. And this is, in fact, my favorite view in the house, is this giant ship off to the side. Is if you can build out far enough, you get a good view of that ship, and it's really quite pretty beautiful. And then behind it, you closed off the house area with, you know, just blocks, and it looks very natural. Excellent job. Absolutely gorgeous. Everything looks so real. All the balconies. Just amazing. I love how you lit up the tower too. So you can see it, but you can't go in it. But you definitely notice it. Fantastic. Excellent job. Seriously. I don't know how to say that enough. But excellent job. Now we must look at other people's stuff. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I am going to go live. It won't take as long this time. My knee hurts. Yeah, it seriously is. Let me inform Mr. Potato of the coffee situation being very low.
Yeah.
As long as you heard. What? Squeaks Mackenzie over here. Also, I turned down the temperature to be a little cool for you, but it's just for the stream. And look at that, it comes right back up. Ridiculous. Takes forever the first time, and now it just comes right back up. All right, let's change the filter. Hold on. You're a dork. Why do I keep you? Because you bring me coffee. That's why I keep you. All right. Ah! No. Okay. Open houses. Let's start from the bottom. C code, are you on? Let's go to Yazra's. Oh my god, the most annoying cat in the world. Yazra's 89's roleplay house. Balathi Reverie. What is it, little miss? You should put pants on before you go by the door. Little miss opened it. Go ahead. Hello, Xanasis. No one wants to see you taking up the whole spot. Do you mind? Can you move? Can you move? I can't see anything. And then you can bite me. That's what you do. 335 out of 400 items. Anyone want a free annoying cat who bites? And we've got... This is a very smart way of doing this. I remember when I first came up with stabbing a knife in something and I thought it was so genius, but this is so much better. Using a map. Maybe you do, I don't know. He doesn't have much of one. He's a cutie pie. He's my cutie pie, though. You can't has. And then we've got all sorts of poisons and potions. Oh dear, there's a spider in there. Oh, that's nice. That looks perfect there. All sorts of spooky, scary stuff going on. And she's shopping, I think. I don't think she's the seller. I think she's shopping. All right, let's go downstairs. Oh, okay, here's where we worship. Naughty, naughty. Very dark brotherhoody. Ooh! Ooh. Okay. Why are you annoying? Convenient. Very convenient. But all mine. I keeps. Upstairs. We got a very neat Dark Brotherhood home. Oh dear, what are we doing here? It's on the other side. Okay, and then the treasure room. Let's go outside and see what's down there. You can leave now, little miss, bitey face. No one likes bitey faces. Another treasure room. The kitty is standing watch, making sure that we don't steal anything. And then the yard. Oh, we just have burning bodies, you know. A completely normal thing to have in your backyard. I mean, you gotta dispose of the bodies somehow, right? Can't just let the bodies hit the floor. Gotta do something about them. Ooh, scary. All right. We've got all of the teas. All right, Thisbe, Thepsol, Merrick, Bloodstone. I don't think any of you are on, so we'll go to the oldest one, which is Thisbe, the Red Oasis. All right, let me see if there is a... No good assassins. I was looking for an assassin filter, but there isn't a good one. All right. So we've got 143 out of 200, and this is Thisbe's Red Oasis. And I mean, you can totally see where he's going with that, right? Or they're going with that. You got all the red here. With the extra slots, I might put even more red plants. Yeah, you know, it's interesting. I did one in this house. This was my Dark Brotherhood house. I did it in Twin Arches, and then I destroyed it because this was back before I had rules like for myself about against destroying builds. And I miss it because I actually liked it. Was very simple early build of mine, but I really liked it. Look at this. Okay, so they added extra walls, so it really breaks up the house and gives it a little bit more interest, more to see interestingly. Lots of little clutter. You got a fox pet, and then here's a tea table sunken down to be more appropriate for the house, I think. Oh, your lights are out. I turns it back on for you. Yeah, I would definitely, since you can, I would add a few more plants outside. This is really nice. I think you've nailed it for over here. But this section, I would add just a few more plants. Even if they're just all those. That's okay if you have multiples. I mean, fields of a single plant are interesting too. Alright, lovely. Let's go to... What was the worst one? We did do a Oasis, okay. We got fox faces, a traditional take on the erstwhile sanctuary. Well, I'm gonna guess that that's gonna be an assassin Dark Brotherhood thing. Mew, 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 mew. All right. We've got fox face, 700 out of 700. A traditional take on the sanctuary. You know, it's always so interesting to see what direction people go with the sanctuary. Some people fully embrace what the house really kind of intends itself for, which is this. And then there's other people who completely fight against what the house intends. And they put this very, you know, bright, lighthearted, floral, or, you know, mechanical, or something completely different. Dead tree, literally. And it's always so interesting to me see who does what and how they execute it, because it isn't always easy. I do love the waterfalls in this house. Maybe one day, if I ever have an idea for it. Sithis, of course, you need a Sithis in here. If this is the direction you're going, you definitely need a Sithis. Because that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. You put the Sithis here, you put the Sithis there. You put the Sithis here. Do, 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 do. Yeah. It's true. Okay, we didn't put much in here. I figured it would be a trophy thing, but it isn't. It's a torture room, I guess. Oh, look at that. That's really well done with the smoke and everything. Yeah, I know. I mean, I want to finish some of the other builds that I've started before I go this way. Go this way. Excuse me. And here's the living area. And we've got also, okay, the kitchen and bar are likely where the items went. I was wondering where you got 700, because I kind of, not like I'm counting, but I kind of keep track as I run through to try to figure out, all right, have I seen all the items? Because sometimes things are hidden. But I think a large amount of items went in here. I mean, cups, pots, you know, clutter, and stuff went in here. And there you have gambling and booze. Nobody's hiding in there, though. I would fix this for you, but I can't. So what you're seeing here is a bug that unfortunately happens with fire items. You can see that the fire is on, but you can't see flames. It's a graphical bug that this game gets sometimes, and if I can't interact with the lights, that means that I can't fix it for them. What fixes it is turning it off and turning it back on again. It'll come up as flames, and their whole house is like this. The whole house is bugged like this. It isn't cool. Although, here's one working. This is how that other one should have looked. All right, here's some bedrooms for the duders who are gonna kill people. Alphalothi is a decent choice. There's a lot of good choices for Dark Brotherhood. At some point, I think I want to like challenge people to pick something that feels like dark and make something completely light in it, or that they take a house that looks completely light and make it really, really dark. There's some really interesting stuff that can come out of that kind of a challenge to yourself. And here's the targets. This is where everybody practices. Neat. Traditional good jorb. All right. I do not. Sorry, I suck. I'm a very. I probably should, but I don't. I'm sorry. I'm old. Like, I think that Instagram is more of a millennial thing. My niece does it. It's true. Let's do Goodix's Art Deco Demure Redorant. I probably murdered that. I never got into Instagram. $66, we're not done. But I would agree, it's demure, because it's not done. Cute though. All right, we just did a fox face, so we'll go to cloaked hedgehog. What a great name, the cloaked hedgehog. I'm 44. You're in a different age group than me. You're a millennial, aren't you? I'm 10 years older than you, about. I'm a Gen X. We didn't even have Facebook for most of the time I was in my 20s and 30s. We had MySpace for a little bit of that time. I'm an old woman who lives in a shoe. Eleanor House. All right, 587 out of 600. Now this is supposedly decorated in a very eclectic style, and I certainly see a different bunch of things. That's the goal. I mean, I like seeing stuff, but then it can also be really interesting to see things that go with the grain. So it's like, you know, I think it's probably more surprising or shocking. Oh, you're sweet. No, I'm 44, almost 45. I'm an old woman. I'm an old. Look at all this stuff in the kitchen. Lovely. While I think going with the grain can be incredible, sometimes it can be surprising. That does make sense. More artistry and neat stuff up here. definitely showcasing things that it owns. Oh, look at that. Look how the egg fits perfectly in that bowl. It's adorable. I hate this house for one reason. Thank you. I also look like a creepy elf right now, though. It's not real. I am fake. I'll be an ice cream cone. All right, so what's interesting here is what I don't like about this house is that for some reason this house, this section here, it doesn't really suit itself to be a bedroom or a bathroom or really anything else. It just feels like a hallway to me. And having to put stuff in it is annoying because it just doesn't feel right. Now this of course is a crafting section, but I've never found that this section here really works for me no matter what I do with it. However, I did go museum with this house, and I think that that's a good usage, if that's what you want to do. All right, we've made gardens out here, very pretty. The other thing that annoys me about this house is why? Why would you do this? Why would you put this up here? Why would you put that fence there? It makes everybody have to build up, which is annoying. I don't mind it, but oh, that's a clever idea. But, you know, why? You have this beautiful garden and you're gonna fence it in like that? There had to have been a better way. Oh, look, it's a little dining area. How cute. It's a very nice house. Oh, you did build up. Smart. Schmott. Ah, and this is what you're gonna have to do. If you want a nice view in this house, you have to build up like this. And there you go, it's beautiful. Proof positive that they could have done this down there is just use this kind of a fence, you know? You don't need a full thing. I don't know, I'm just annoyed by it. But this is lovely. Probably great at sunset too. All right. Bulge. We've got bulge. Outdoor space designed with various lights, lighting effects. Best viewed at night to see the lights. Oh, maybe we'll come back to that one then. Gandalf? No, I've done that. Grobstock. First time when I got into housing more seriously. Let's see what Grobstock did. Antiquarian. I don't act my age either. $5.87. It's true. We've got we'll go outside after, but I want to see what they have inside. Okay, we went museum. Always interested. You guys see what that is? You need to put a candle in here, Grobstock. That way people can see what's inside of it better. It needs a little lighting from the inside for this, otherwise it's too scuffed to see through. Not your fault, it's just a known thing that sucks. Look at that, that is so funny. I mean, it would be great if the entire museum was just, yeah, it's true. It was just a mundane shit like that. Oh my god, I'm so tempted to make a mundane type of thing now. It's like pots and a sock and all sorts of things. Just no one would get my sense of humor about it though. They would just be like, what are you doing, you psycho? But I love that. And then here you have the crown guy. Museum of the Mundane. A fork, you know, Ysgramor's fork or something. I love it. That would be so funny. I like all the banners hanging. That's a smart idea. Let's head up. Looks like they're adding to this as they go. Obviously. As they get more things, they add it. Looks very smart. Here's the bedroom. And now let's go around to the back. You do, you need a rigger. Here's the crafting area and the banker. The wheelbarrow. This is not a wheelbarrow, Karen. Windmill. Oh my goodness. Oh, just casually throw like an entire castle in the backyard while I'm at it. There's a ship on fire. What? So confused. Oh, there's a dead body on the ship. Ah, it's a traditional funeral. Traditional funerals would set the whole ship on fire with the body upon it. And it was how you sent them to the next world. It's not a battle or anything. It's an actual funeral. All right, we've got a castle up here. There is a castle in my antiquarians. More museum with the cool stuff now. Cool stuff was saved for here. And here's a, oh, that's smart. Also, this is kind of genius because these walls don't fit perfectly with one another. Putting that gap in there means they don't have to. Okay, up we go. Yeah, it's true. So more of the cool stuff on this floor. Here's another bedroom, and this is neat. You're right about one thing. Maybe it is a battle. I just assumed that that dead body on the airing was a funeral, but maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. All right, last floor. Looks like it's just the ramparts. Toot! We blow the horn. Neat. Really fun house. I mean, it's impressive that this was your first real attempt, you say. I believe you, but it just doesn't look like a first time thing. It looks amazing. Really good job. All right. And then one more up here with the A's. We got Bastion. All right, we'll go to Selena Sarah's Bastion, or not. Meg Lunenstein's Bastion. Damper Castle. Vampire Castle. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I should be a vampire for a vampire castle. Okay. $6.99. Whoa, spooky. Look at that. All the heads. That is kind of terrifying. It's an orc vampire, I guess. Everything screams orcish. I guess orcs could be vampires. Why not, right? Orc pyre. Vampork. Vampork! Oh my god, Vampork. That's great. I love it. Let's check out your Vampork. I amuse myself. Whee! Sploosh. Now I have just an image of a vampire looking like a pig. Snorting. Oh no, noms. People are noms. It is a bad bacon joke, it is. Okay, see you later, Macron. Thanks for sharing your houses with us. And what are you checking me in for, sir? Here's the office. Oh, somebody dead. Wouldn't it though? But I suspect from all the orky things that it is a vampork. Very spooky, scary. I doubt anything's in the dead cat, but we'll look. Nope. They added Sijic balls to the eyes here. That is neat. They really should add the tusks. That would be kind of awesome. Much more Daedric out here. Noms. Molag balls. Vampork! There was it's a vampire castle, but there's a lot of orcish stuff in it. So I was saying it's an orc pyre, and then I thought about it, and then it's like, no, it's a vampork. And that's funnier. Ooh, a nice little spot to sit. Enjoy your noms for the evening, which happened to be Jorn. Wait, is that Jorn? No, that's Ernskar. Yes. Isn't it Long Pig? Yes, Vampork. Okay, and we've closed off the other section, so let's check out the side door. See, look at all the orky stuff. Duh. Of course they are, VL. Side room. So we've got a very fancy kitchen. Doomed! You know what annoys me about this is we have to walk through the fire to get to the upper chamber. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Library and office number 2. Oh, wow. Unexpected pretty is pretty. Bathtub. goodness. This was unexpected. I guess even vamporks have laundry. Right? How lovely. Very unexpected. And another pretty type room back here with lots of trophies to remind you, sort of like my back behind me is a trophy wall. You have to have the things you're proud of making or doing to give yourself a little bit of ego boost on days where you're feeling down on yourself. Fun job. It's true. That would be hilarious. You need to put that in your house somewhere. Deliana, traditional, Black Vine Villa. Let's try that. Schwarzraben House. Schwarzraben? Schwarzraben. Okay. Oh, pretty. It's like a garden. See, that's why Cardi allowing us to put fake books in our houses is so awesome, because then you can do something like that, right? It would be very funny. That's nice. I like that. Crafting. And it would crack everybody up. Kitties. Banker. Little garden spot over here to sit and enjoy. Even though it's starting to rain, we better head inside or we're gonna get wet. Yes, I know you do. To your benefit. There's a kitchen, a place to eat, library, sitting room. Very cozy home. Just adorable. Very cozy, adorable home. All right, let's move on to back down here. We'll do a Bloodstone Telgallon. All of my wonderful memories of adventuring in ESO. Elemapo, thank you for the follow. There's a lot of creative ideas that you could do with that. I'm falling asleep, sitting up. It's been like, I honestly think that when I go back to the doctor and get my blood tested, it's gonna show that things got a lot worse when I got taken off that med. Alwaline fill the nail. That is not a Telvanni type name. I'm guessing this is a high elf version of Telgallon. Little pieces of bread. Don't forget the little pieces of bread. And here we have a stable, or, oh, not even a stable. What is this? What are you selling, lady? Are these food? How lovely. wow. What a... See, this is what we're talking about, folks. Working with or against the house. This is a Telvanni house, so of course you would expect Telvanni in it, but maybe you wouldn't expect High Elf. And there's... Look at that pool! Look at how cute that is! Oh, that's adorable. And here's the diving board, if you want to go dive. And there's a nice good view of the dock. Look, it's got the whale on it, on the edge. That's adorable. I know, I'm trying to avoid them. They like to eat me. And then this must be a fishing tent. Yes. I'm thinking. And here, if you want to practice, got a little Daedric gate. Cute stuff. It's true. You could do that. Then we go up instead of through. And we have another, oh, this is the crafting tent. And you can look out and enjoy the beautiful views. I'm telling you, the Vardenfell views are nothing short of spectacular. You can really enjoy them a great deal. Especially if you build it on the outside of this house. I'm a big fan of that. Oh my goodness, what is going on in here? All right, so we've got, hey, how's it going? We've got a beautiful mushroomy addition. They added more mushrooms to the inside of this house. That's wild. Second floor. Hey, Priscilla. Oh my goodness, I can't even find my way through. I wonder if this isn't done yet. It feels like I'm... Look at that shower. That's clever. A little mushroom shower. Kitchen. What's up here? To be fair, this is... Hello! This is what it felt like in Oblivion. Like, it did feel like it had multiple levels. Maybe it was Skyrim. The tells had different levels to them. They weren't all on one floor, right? Beautiful. And here we go. More of the... Here. Morrowind, was it? I can't remember. But it does feel like the tells had multiple levels to them, and they weren't all one level. Kitty on the thing. Wait, your light isn't on. Some of your lights aren't on. You may want to come in and fix it. It's different. It's very different. I mean, it's obvious that this person wanted a high elf feel to some of it. And here's the thief. I'm aware I'm going to miss stuff. I just don't think it's going to be possible for me to do this properly. Okay, that's closed off. Or is it? Oh, wow. Crystal room. Crystals everywhere. I can't remember. Probably. All right, let's go try to get to that middle piece. Maybe. I'm surprised they were able to fit anything up here, truthfully. This is so full. That's a shower. How cute is that? And here's the dressing room, I guess. Anybody want some squid? Yuck. Oh, pretty, with all the flowers around it. Very smart. Double curtains. That is not a bad idea either. And then they added some really interesting stuff. Like this is the wolf statue hidden behind a dwarven window. So interesting. Lots and lots and lots of stuff in here that there's a lot of clutter in a good way. All right. Let's do a smaller one. We'll do CJ's Snow Melt, the curly wig hairdressers of solitude. Pamper yourself and get rid of your head lice after a hard day's questing. Oh dear, head lice. The Civil War soldiers in the United States used to call them graybacks. And they all had them because if one of you was filthy and didn't shower, everybody got it. Or didn't bathe at all. Other people would try to bathe us every time they saw some water, but there were some that just would never clean themselves. All right, here you go. We get the hair dryer. This is the hair dryer. How cute is that? Here's the styling. You sit down and they do style your hair. Now remember, 30 items. You kind of limit it. And here's the shower portion, where they wash your hair for you. Your hair for you. Nice lighting, a painting on the wall. Really adorable. Nice job. Nailed it. Okay, big one. Go back up. We'll do a boulder tree. Dark Eminence. The one marketplace in which everything and everyone is for sale. What? Business is business, and the two Bosmer in charge of it mean business. If you find some of your lost belongings you thought you misplaced around in the past, know that that is pure coincidence. Perfectly honest business, this one. Funny. I think they're going to, aren't they? Or are they not? Are they going to just stick to the... Let's see if this works. Oh my god, guys. A baked potato. It looks like crap, but it's a baked potato. I have to. I just have to. Don't ask me why. When I look for thief, a baked potato came up. But there you go. Hello! I don't get it. But I'm a baked potato, so there you go. I mean, obviously. All right, boulder tree. So this is the thiefy house. And we're gonna say, oh no, everything is legally and properly gotten, including these gravestones. I certainly wouldn't have stolen them. Or anything. What? I would never do that at all. Genius potato? This is a new one. I don't love it, but it's a potato. I guess it's supposed to be like Einstein's head. And up here we have other stuff. You know, if you ever wanted to, some way to deal with your multiples of things, creating a shop is just a brilliant way to go. Because you can use all of your extras and kind of keep them stored while at the same time it's a build. You know, here, oh, I found 80 bajillion of these leather things. Might as well make a build out of them, right? If you want. And here's the food section. Very nice little kiosks all along. Here's the artist and Fazez. Clams if you'd like them. I do like the detail of the new foods. Lots of interesting stuff in here. Oh, I'm not allowed in. You can't go in there. No. Wait, except I can. The treasure! Yay, yay, yay! I snuck in. Not aware if I was supposed to, but totally snuck in. This is fun, Dark Evidence. All right. Let's do... Alcina's Isle de Havreglé. I can't pronounce it. Well, I mean, or Khajiit. All right, what have we? 428. Looks like just a sandbox build, which is awesome. Maybe a guild house build, because I see all of the Mundai. The Munda stones. Ooh, the way that lights up is cool. Ooh, good point. Didn't think of that. I think this is a guild house. We've got dummies, we've got Munda stones. Yep, exactly. And here's the tables. Exactly. Good job. I mean, this is what these big builds are great at. They're great for guild stations. Right. Down here, we've got, what would be the next one? Cethyrus's Strident. Not a big fan of Stridents, so we'll see if somebody's able to make it interesting. Load, load, load your boat. Gently as can be. Stabbity, 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 stabbity. Stabbity for me. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. But anyway. Okay, here we go. 498 out of 600. We've got... Huh, I don't know. Looks like a house. With lots of work stuff going into it. You know? Gotta ship those bodies around somewhere. Fine, I'll change. I see how it is. I'll be something I haven't been for a while. What haven't I been for a while? I haven't been a man for a while. Okay, so we got fishing area. Oh, there's something in that tower. Let me go look. I see something red up there. Oh, it's the moon. It's the moon shard. All right, let's go inside. This house is utterly frustrating to me because you see this incredible waterfall. You'd think you could build something around it or in it. Well, you can, but you can't go into it. It has to, it's like the invisible walls around it are problematic, so you can't really go in it. Hey, Jemima. And that's frustrating. Oh, that's a good way of dealing with that. Because it's got so much potential, and then you can't really use it. Ooh, do we have a little temple back here? We do, but we can't go in it because it's blocked. But you kind of get a sense of what's in there. The big scary. Yeah, seriously. Huh, little gaming area. I guess this person, I'm suspecting this person is just starting out building, because look, everything's kind of different. It's, you know, you have what you have, right? And you work with what you've got. I think it makes more interesting homes that way, personally. But sometimes, you know, if somebody wants to be really culturally specific, I understand that. But I also like it when people just are eclectic and add all sorts of stuff. Satherius, I would add a little bit of light in these rooms. These rooms are kind of hard to see. It is. So, oh, this must be the master bedroom. This one isn't so bad lighting-wise, but the other ones are kind of dark. So I would definitely add some more light to those bedrooms, but otherwise it's fine. There's a lot of problematic homes like that. I just don't get. All right, let's pick a really small one, and then I'll tell Mr. Potato to pick up some lunch. Mara's, wait, what? Really?
What are you doing to me?
Doreni's Tower. I'll be right back. Black Razor. Hold on. McDonald's?
Oh, okay. Normal?
Fries and burger, actually. Cheese, meat, and cheese.
Okay.
As well as drinks, obviously. Coffee drinks. Mariah! Alright. Kragenholm. Doreni's Tower. We've got all sorts of stuff in here. Look at this clutter work. Oh, that's not easy. Do you guys see this? The first time I ever saw anything like this was from Swankery. It's genius, okay? What this is there's two jester's boxes upside down, back to back, so they look like they're the outside of a binder. And they've got a piece of paper and a stack of paper. And then I forget what these are. I actually don't know what those are. But there's some sort of, you know, you could use anything really that would fit there and make the little binding things. I think these are the tools. These could be tools, I'm not sure. But it's a genius thing. I don't know if they thought of it on their own, but it looks a lot like the one I saw in Swankery, so maybe they were inspired by Swanks. This is a microscope. That is amazing. Using a telescope and another thing to make it, because you could swap the lenses in and out. That's genius. What a great little science room. Oh, wow. All sorts of things going on. Cutting up mushrooms. Or cooking them. It's just all these research things. Oh, and a little sneaky basement. As if you could, I wish you could go into the sneaky basement. And here's where he does his quote-unquote surgery. Top of a lantern, maybe, yeah. But we all derive inspiration from other people. Nothing to be ashamed of. Just saying that it's cool that someone recognized that and ran with it. Yes, it's got a lot of cool ideas in it. Look at those plants in the... Oh, wow. The plants in the pictures. So those are those small paintings turned around. And what they did is they sunk flowers into it so it looks like samples. Or, you know, even a sampler. Really cool. That's an interesting light, too. The snowball is in a container. Very funny. Lots of really subtle things that you have to really look at and make sure you don't miss in this house. Yeah, seriously, I'm super impressed by this house. It's small and it's well done. Very much. Yeah, exactly. Exactly like that. All right. Then we've got... I am not doing them anymore. I wanted to give them back to Chrysaea, but I haven't seen her. Let's do Pneumatic Kitty Ode to Music. A small shrine to the beauty that is music. Come listen to the keyboard tinkling of the greatest in the land and pay your respects to the high art of music. I mean, I just haven't seen her, but I sent her a mail, and I was just like, you know, this was your thing. I feel like I stole it from you. I'm really sorry. If you're still around, please let me know. Your friendship matters more to me than any of that. I just haven't heard from her. Oh, wow! Holy crow! Pneumatic! This is a Flaming Nyx, guys. Holy cow. Reskinned entirely. Look at those curtains with the new... These are those new curtains. And then this piano. It's a grand flippin' piano. I don't even know. I don't even know how you did it. What is this? Clockwork wall machinery. Wow. This is amazing. What a great job. Wow, I'm blown away, honestly. That is super cool. Let's go to Belzanefka Brotherhood Hideout. It is brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So cool. All right, exclamation point potato for PCNA and PCEU enters and people. I want to. I'm still sick. I'm still working on it. I'm still trying to get better. I'm doing the best I can, but I cannot consistently do the full 2 hours that I want to do every time. I'm sorry. Today is... I wish I could do more. I'm sorry. I'm always really hard on myself about not doing a full 2 hours, or if I'm... whatever my issue is, so. All right, Cyrodiilic. 199 out of 200. Belzanefka, Brotherhood Hideout. Okay. Ooh, this is Cyrodiilic. They've completely reskinned this. Look at this. And then sunk stuff into the walls. Those look like roots coming down from something above. That's spooky. Oh, wow. This is great. You must already be entered. I am blown away by this. This is so cool. I love the idea of the roots. The roots are really spooky. Not something I would have thought of. And then here we have the kitchen with all the stuff going on. Can we get in there? Yeah. Holy smokes. You wouldn't even know you're in Cyrodiilic. This is completely redone in such an unrecognizable way. EU is amazing. What they are capable of. Okay, see you later, Nywin. We're gonna pull the contest shortly. You don't have to be here for that. You see the head poking out? There's a head in there, in that little... That's funny. Just want to make sure that we catch everything and before we do that. All right, I'm not gonna rate off today. I'll let you guys pick who you want to go watch. But the winner is... All thumbs! Yay, 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 yay! Congo rats. I'll send you monies. I think you're all thumbs for now, aren't you? I don't remember what your name is. But send me a message, you know. Send it to you. Alright, folks. I will see you all later. Have a wonderful day. I will be back tomorrow. Take it easy, okay? Alright.